Good morning, my friends. Happy Saturday. I don't remember what the date is, but it is Saturday and I am not in my car yet. Look at that. It is 9:35 a.m. and I am ahead of the game this Saturday. And I wanted to show you guys what I am packing for an on-the-go while I'm at rehearsal lunch/snack. Here we go. These new, I don't know if they're new, but formerly snack Ziploc bags have been like long ways and the zipper's been running this way. I don't know, these great value ones from Walmart I like a lot better. I don't know, I just think they're more functional. But I've got carrot sticks for 0 smart points and a clementine for 0 smart points. I started to eat my no-cow bar and then I remembered that I had English muffins, so I decided to eat an English muffin now and save the no-cow bar for later, so that's 3 points. Pro tip, refrigerate these. The consistency is a lot better if you refrigerate them. They're still not my favorite, but again, for dairy-free, I'll take it. And I have pumpkin pie Greek yogurt for 2 points, so we're at 5 total. And then, of course, I will be making my obligatory stop to Starbucks for my triple shot of espresso to put my Premier Protein in for 2 points. So I've got a lot of protein. I've actually got really a lot of protein happening here. 30 plus 21, 51, 61, like 65 grams of protein in this lunchbox. That's outrageous, but it's good. It's good fuel, good rehearsal fuel. And then I'm currently enjoying 0 smart points worth of coffee. What did I eat for breakfast? A Sandwich Brothers thing for 4 points, and then an English muffin, and I splurged and put some, I can't believe it's not butter, spreadable on it for 1 smart point. So that was 4 smart points. So I'm at 8 so far, plus all this. So whatever that equals. I did the math earlier and now I don't remember. But I'm doing good. And that's what the day is. Let's go see what Saturday has in store. Hello! I felt like I needed to do a car vlog even though I already did an intro to Saturday, because all of my Saturdays have been in the car, haven't they? Like, that's just been how I've been doing it because I've been so go, go, go. And this is the first time I have the chance to actually talk to you guys. So hello, welcome to my car, welcome to my commute to Starbucks and to rehearsal. I'm getting really irritated with this car in front of me who doesn't seem to understand the speed limit is 40. I'm an impatient driver, I really am, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mentioned driving one other time I was in the car, and I just get so irritated by people who like to go slow and just take their time. Like, dude, if I'm in the car, it's because I got somewhere to be, you know? And granted, I'm one of the people, like, on the highway, I have people blowing by me doing 90 when I'm doing 75, and, like, there's a person behind me who's trying to pass me right now, even though I'm going 5 over the speed limit. That I deem unnecessary, but at least go the freaking speed limit, you know what I'm saying? The other day it was really rainy and gross, and getting to rehearsal took me an extra 15 minutes simply because people are idiots. Like, on the road, I don't know what it is about Chicago drivers. They're fast, in Chicago, I'm in the suburbs, obviously, but they're fast, they're aggressive, they want to get to where they're going, but a little bit of rain happens, and they get dumb. And I don't understand it. It blows my mind every time. And I have a story for you that I don't think I've actually ever told, and I guess I can do it a little bit more in depth or whatever. I'm working on a 50 random facts about me video, because I don't always know what kind of content to create, but I want you guys to get to know me, because it appears that the more you get to know me one-on-one, vlog style, things like that, the more interested you guys actually are, which is reasonable, because then it's like we're friends, right? Right. Anyway, I'm terrified of driving in the rain. Terrified, because about 5 years ago in the summer, so 2011, I legitimately had a near-death experience where it was pouring cats and dogs outside and I was driving, and the car in front of me went into this road, like drove onto a road that was a ditch, and they managed to get through. So because I couldn't really see much of anything else, I decided to depend on that person's lights, and I went for it too, and I got stuck. And it was pouring so quickly that, like, legitimately the police had to come and get me, and like they were out and about anyway because everybody was having problems. But like it was 3 a.m. I was driving home from Wisconsin, and I had to call my parents, and I was like, I'm stuck. Somehow the electric in my car still works, but my car will not go. My car was floating. Long story. Near-death experience by driving in the rain. So I am still to this day deathly terrified of driving in the rain. And even I can keep my act together when it gets a little bit rainy outside and I got somewhere to be. I mean, come on, people. Anyway, that's my driving rant. So I once again felt like I had something to tell you guys, and now I can't remember what on earth it was, other than I just wanted to sit and chat about things, life, in the car chat. It's like having a friend sitting next to me in the passenger seat. So, it's Halloween weekend. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are doing anything fun for Halloween. You will be watching this either tomorrow, Sunday, or on Halloween itself. So let me know if you're doing anything cool. I am not. My husband is home from work this week, so I don't know if you heard in the background of my intro the noise. My husband is off work. He just got off of a really nasty project that kept him so busy working on weekends. It was really bad, so he's feeling a little bit burnt out. So he decided to take a week off, which is awesome for most reasons. I'm not going to get a lot of work done because he's home and he kind of like, I need the space and I need the quiet and I need the whatever to do my job, which is blogging and YouTubing. But it'll be nice to have him home because there are weeks that I legitimately don't feel like I'm a married woman. You know, I just have this dude that shows up on the weekends, sleeps in my bed, messes up my kitchen, and then leaves. I don't know. Do any of you have traveling spouses? And if so, how often and how do you cope? People! See, now there's people trying to do 60 and a 40. Outrageous. I don't know. Am I a hypocrite for being judgmental of the people trying to speed by me, but I am angry at the people who are going too slow? I don't know. Anyway, so he's going to be home. So even though Vlogtober is just about done, that doesn't mean that there won't be some cool vlogs coming, maybe. If we decide to do something interesting for a day, go on like a day date, because I have rehearsal every night next week, but except for Halloween. But I will hopefully be doing something like going to an apple orchard or some farm thing, like doing something fall, like legitimately fall. So I'll vlog that if we do something cool like that, but yeah. Oh, and Halloween. I'm going to my parents' house. And we're probably just going to play games. We're big nerds. And we like to play games. Like board games and card games. Like Munchkin and all that stuff. We like that stuff a lot. As you'll see in tomorrow's vlog, we have a friend coming over to play games with us. But in our condo, we don't really get trick-or-treaters. So at least my parents, they live in a house in the suburbs. So there will be trick-or-treaters. So we at least get to see some cute costumes, see my niece, play some games, chill out. So, you know, really super exciting stuff, guys. Yeah, we party hard. We party hard. Anyway, I'm on my way to Starbucks to get my coffee. I slept. That's what I wanted to tell you. So remember how yesterday I had just a terrible day. I actually slept, according to my Fitbit, for almost 7.5 hours, which is awesome. And I went to bed a lot later than my husband did. He went to bed at like 10:15. He was in bed at 10:15. He got up a couple other times, but like with intent to doze and fall asleep just after 10 o'clock. And due to my erratic sleep schedule, I was not ready yet. I took all of my pills and whatnot, but I sat and I uploaded one video that is going live today. So today is a Diva and the Divine double feature, my friends. I actually put something that is regular content up today too. It is my IUD story. It might not be a story you give two poops about, but I thought it might be interesting to tell people who are considering getting an IUD my experience. After it is a year today that I got the silly thing. So that went up today in addition to the vlog that normally goes up. So it's a Diva and the Divine double feature, so I actually pre-uploaded the IUD video and got all of my titles and everything done. And yeah, and so I was at the computer doing stuff like that, and then I went in the bedroom and went to bed and promptly fell asleep, which is great. And I don't know how accurate, oh, something just flew on the floor. And you guys are moving now too. I don't know how accurate the Fitbit sleep monitor is, because it's based on, where can I park here? Here we go. Someone's in my normal parking spot. I have a handicap card, so I tend to claim the handicap spots, because why not, right? Especially when the place is so busy. but I don't know how accurate the Fitbit is. It stays on your non-dominant hand, but whatever Fitbit normally says is basically how I feel, so I consider it to be reasonably accurate. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my triple espresso. Guys, I just want to make it known that for the first time in a handful of weeks, I walked in and just got my beverage and didn't get the dreaded but delicious 22-point pumpkin scone. I've done that for a couple of weeks now, and I was like, you know what? It's my Saturday treat, whatever. But dude, it's 22 points. So with that and the stuff I've eaten for breakfast already, I would have been capped out at my 30 points already. I said no. I walked in and walked out with 3 shots of espresso, and that's it. Gold star for me, and I wanted to share it with you because I'm so proud of myself. Non-scale victory for the win. First, let's acknowledge that there's Christmas stuff here. Secondly, we're at the Dollar Tree because my husband thought it would be fun. He's a little bit crazy. All about this Christmas stuff. Ooh, here you go, dear. Gelatin brain molds. Nice. Or pirate shot glasses. Or skull pitchers and goblets. Yes. That's a scary skull. I don't know. Christmas. We're out for sushi. And our sushi is on fire. Morning, my friends, and happy Sunday. Today is Sunday, October 30th. We're almost there. We're almost done with Vlogtober. Which is... Yeah, you're sad about it? You haven't even been in it. I'm sure you guys heard the boo. Anyway, it is almost noon. It is almost noon, and we are just now sitting down for breakfast. We went to church last night, so we didn't have to get up this morning because we both seriously were in need of some sleep. So, but I'm good. I'm energized. I'm recharged after that day of 4.5 hours of sleep. So that is great, and we are sitting down to breakfast / what will probably also be my lunch. And this is what's going on. It's delicious, and it's pretty typical. So in here we have the 1 Smart Points worth of egg whites, which is what I eat almost every day, with the peppers, which is the same. I have 1 serving of bacon, not just in here, but between both of us. I made a scramble for both of us. So the bacon doesn't count today. And what did I say, the peppers? And then we have the fat-free cheese, which is 0. And then the big addition is that chicken sausage that I made a bowl out of, and like an Asian vegetable bowl out of the other night, is in here. So that's 4 points for this. 3 points for the English muffin, just Thomas's light English muffin, with 1 point of, I can't believe it's not butter spread, for 4 points. So it's 8 points. Vegetables. This is not a vegetable. This is a fruit. The berries are 0 points, and I've got coffee going in there for currently 0 points, but let's be honest, we all know me. There will be another cup of coffee in the future, so that will be 1 point. So I'm at a total for 9 points for breakfast, which is outrageous, but it's also lunch. So there's that, and we're going to sit and watch an episode of Last Man Standing, which you wouldn't really gather as this show based on this screenshot, but it's a good show. I'm sure I've talked about it before. I know I favorited it in a favorites video a month or 2 ago, but it's good. You should watch it. It's on Netflix. I'm gonna eat now before my food gets cold.
I'm sorry.
You're recording.
I'm not really scrubbed up enough to be in the vlog today.
I'm recording.
You're behind the camera. Do you want to explain what's happening? You
It's
like
your
to
turn.
talk in the vlog.
It's your turn.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
I guess I'll take my turn. Hi, guys. What time is it? It's 4:30, and it's game day at my house. We're playing a game called Munchkin. Don't show me, show the cards. Radioactive, +5 to my monster. So I get to keep that. And then... Do any of you have a race card?
I do not.
I do.
Trying to set anything.
There's a chemical... Oh, I have to become a human.
Are we all automatically human
Yes.
before our races?
Yes.
Okay.
This is Michael.
Hello.
I met him in church choir at the little Lutheran church, And now we're game friends.
So this is a fun game. Here's the original Munchkin. Highly recommended.
You gotta lose your little worm growing out of your head.
Oh, so I'm no longer a cyborg.
Good evening, my friends. It is 11 p.m. The clock just went off, and I just walked in the door from rehearsal. So now that the show's getting closer, rehearsals are getting later, but that's all right because it means the show is right around the corner, which is very exciting. And I just wanted to hop on here to say good night. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. No long ramblings this evening. Thank you for watching. There's one day left, one more day of Vlogtober, but thank you guys so much for watching this weekend vlog. I don't know how long it actually ended up being, but thank you for watching and making it all the way to the end. Nonetheless, take care, and I will see you tomorrow for the final Happy Halloween edition of Vlogtober. I almost said Vlogmas. Soon enough, guys. Good night.